Okay, 1 minute. Okay, welcome everyone. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And tonight we're doing another live sale. My name is Kathy, and the name of my channel is Attic Avenue. Um, Everything will be started out with an offer or with a starting bid. We're going to do everything as an offer. I think this works better for most people. You got a chance to bid on it. And some of these items I think are nice that they will be bid on, and everyone gets a better chance that way. We may do some buy it nows. It's just that it'll be mostly offer ups. Remember to register. The information for registering is now scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And I need you to send me information before you can place a bid, or at least at the same time that you want to place a bid. Sending it ahead of time probably helps. Then I give you a blue wrench, and from there you're able to bid. And to register, I need you to send your name, your YouTube name, if that's different than your real name, and your address and zip code, and your email address, which I would be sending the invoice to. Send it all to Kathy@atticavenue.com. I ship from Wisconsin, so I think that makes it convenient for anyone on the East Coast or anyone on the West Coast. Shipping is a little less because I'm in a central location. So that kind of benefits me a little bit, and it benefits you. Um, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. When you hit the bell icon, I think there's an all button so that you get notified of all my videos that get uploaded. If you'd like, I have a personal notification. I send out a personal email to everyone when I'm going live. It might be better than sometimes that notification doesn't always work. This way you'd get an email every time. Just let me know in the chat or send me an email letting me know. I don't want to just add you since it's my personal email. I'd prefer to have your permission to send you that email. And don't forget to check out my eBay store. I have been listing more items out there since I've been doing more figurines and china and glassware. If they don't sell here within a couple of weeks, I try to get them all listed on eBay. So don't forget to check out my eBay store. You may find some interesting items out there as well. Okay, so with all that said, thank you, Mike. I appreciate it very much. So with all that said, we'll go ahead and get started with what we had in the preview. I'm not going to be moving the camera because most of these items are bigger and they're not going to fit in that little display box like the jewelry does. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I'll move it later, and we'll do if we do jewelry later. Hi, Jeannie. Glad to see you. So we're going to start out with what we had in the preview, and believe me, we have a lot of nice items coming up, so hopefully you'll be interested in some of them. Okay, let me get this one in the chat. It's going to be the Golden Sun Mace Spice Tin. Let me get that. Boy, my keyboard's not working. 1 second. This thing is odd. I just as I move everything. That's the only reason I can think of. And that didn't help either. Okay, we're back. Let's see if this works now. Yep. I don't understand this. The only problem I think is my moving everything around. Everything gets bumped, and then the USB connections get disconnected. I'm going to start this one out at $3. It is the. Wonder if I should have a better light. Let's see here if this works. One second. See what I mean? I move things around all the time to fit what I'm doing, and everything goes crazy. Let's see. Well, anyway, we're going to go ahead and show it like this. This is the. Oh, I don't even have that light on. That's part of the problem. There we go. That should help. This is the Golden Sun. I don't even need this one now. The Golden Sun Spice Tin. I don't know the age of it, but it is a mace spice. It's made by the Wolfson Spice Company in Toledo, Ohio. It did sell on eBay for $10. I'm asking $3. It's in very good condition. The graphics are really good. It's got a little wear on it, but it's in very good condition. $3 if anyone's interested. The bottom is good. No dents, no anything like that. Perfect for anyone that collects spices. Let's see here. I'm trying to keep that out of the camera, but okay. Okay, if there's no interest in that, we can pass. I just had that as my preview picture, and I needed to show that first. Wait, let me get that set aside. And then we'll move on to something else. Believe me, I'm kind of going slow here too because I don't see only two people. My monitor or indicator or whatever you call it is only showing two people here, and I'm one of them. But it looks like I have two of you anyway, so I never know what. Oh, there, now it changed to three for some reason. I don't know if it takes time to kick in, but still, I don't have a lot of people here yet, so I'm trying to slow down a little bit. Hopefully, some more people show up. So let me go ahead and bring out another item anyway. We'll just take our time. This is really, really nice. I'll show you this one next. And don't forget, you can always, I hate my chair doesn't want to move very well. You can always go back, and if you see something, let me know. I can bring it back out. One second, I'm going to get the description out of here. Okay, so this matches my shirt. This is a flat back vase. Um, Let me get it in the chat. I'll show it to you in a minute. This is a vintage Feltman Langer Art Deco vase. It's blue and 1980s era. And this one is 8 and 5/8 inches tall. We're going to start this one out at $10. It's in excellent condition. It's a really nice collectible. It's one of those flatbacks. It's nice to have two of them, and then use them as uh, book holders on your bookshelf. Bookends, that's what they call them. But it does have an opening for, say, flowers or whatever. Um, so you could sit it up, right against the wall with flowers in it. It would look really nice that way. It does have nice felt on the bottom. And it has the original sticker on there. It is, let's see if I can get you to see that. Anyway, it says Feltman Langer Porcelain USA. So it was made in the USA as well. So, um, the sticker is the original sticker. It like I said, it's 8 and 5/8 inches tall, and the back of it is at the widest point is about 4 inches wide. Very nice collectible. If any, you couldn't even find this. I had to find it out on Poshmark. Otherwise, you couldn't find this anywhere. So it is definitely a collectible. It'd be nice if you had a pair, but it's also nice alone because you can hold it up against the wall. Really nice blue color. 1980s era. All right. I'm not seeing any interest in it. It is pretty. And like I said, it was very rare. I had a hard time finding anything out on the internet with this. Only one place, and that was Poshmark. So interesting. There aren't very many of them anyway. So we'll go ahead and pass on that. I'll just give you another quick look. And we're going to go ahead and set it aside. Don't forget, if you want to, if you change your mind later and you find you have an interest, you want to buy it or something, just let me know. I'm more than willing to get it back out. So we'll pass on that. My monitor is only showing 2 people. I don't know. I'm going to have to get more out on eBay, I guess. Okay. And here's another really nice set. Let me get it out in the chat and then I'll show you. I spent quite a bit of time organizing and getting the description down so I could show them to you. And this also, doing that makes it easier to get them out on eBay when I don't sell them, but we're hoping we sell today. We're hoping anyway. 1 minute. There we go. Let me get it out in the chat. This is a beautiful set. I have quite a few pieces that match this. So we'll start out with this one. This is vintage, and it's Johann Haviland. From Bavaria, Germany, or Bavaria, Germany. There's no R in there, at least not in the beginning. And the pattern is called Forever Spring. And it's a gravy boat and plate. Bone, china, or porcelain. It's sold on eBay. Let's see. We're going to start it out at $8, and that's, I believe, is a really good price for this because of the size and the pattern. And look at this, just beautiful. Here's the plate, the gravy plate, and then there's the signature on the back. It is called, hi Beth, it is called Johann Haviland, Bavaria, Germany. It's signed on the back of each piece. And there's the plate. No chips or cracks, and nothing like that. This one is signed as well. And there's the beautiful, beautiful pattern on there called Forever Spring. These are discontinued. I just don't know. I might have it written on another piece when they were made or anything, but they're beautiful. Um, Gosh, I don't know the measurement. The plate itself is 9 inches long and 6 1/4 inches wide. The gravy boat is about 8 1/2, so let's see if this helps. Then I don't have to. There. I'm hoping you can. Oh, great. Thank you, Beth. I hope everything arrived okay. I worry about packing all this stuff, but I take my chances and do it because it sells. A lot of it does sell. $8 if anyone's interested. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on this. All right, let's get it in, put this away, and we'll do another piece. Yeah, I spent a lot of time going over all this stuff, so I hope it's I hope you find something you'll be interested in. Yeah, Beth, I think yours was the biggest box. Okay, let's move on and try something else. As long as we're on that pattern, I'm going to do, that way you can go back. I'm going to do more of this pattern or do what I have. That way, if you want to go back and get another piece to match the piece that you really like, you can do that. So let's get this in the chat. Did I pass on that one? Not yet. Oh yeah, you did get that perfume bottle, didn't you? The one with the matching stopper and the hobnail and the opalite colors, blue and opalite pattern. That was beautiful. Okay, we're going to do another one here. I'm not going to write as much. Let's put the size in there. And we're going to start this one out at $10 if anyone's interested. It's the same pattern. It's the Johann Haviland vegetable bowl. This is again from Bavaria or Bavaria, Germany, and it's got the discontinued pattern of Forever Spring, and it is porcelain or bone china, 7.5-inch diameter, no chips or cracks, beautiful condition, 2 3/4 inches tall. Again, it's excellent condition, and eBay sold one for $10 that was chipped. This has no chips, so I think $10 is a fair price. Again, it's stamped, it's signed on the back. Hopefully you can see that. Paper out of the way. I'll move that in a minute. $10 for a beautiful, beautiful vegetable bowl. I don't know if that light really helps at all. I think I'm going to leave it off. And I might turn this one off too. I just want to make sure you can see everything okay. $10 if you're interested. Is that better? Can you see the design better that way? You know what? I didn't wipe off the camera. Let me do that. The lens on there. Make sure that's clean. I have a eyeglass cloth, I guess is what you call it. See if that'll help any. No chips, no cracks. $10. And like I said, eBay even sold one for, they sold some for more, but they even sold one that was chipped for $10. So you're getting the lowest price on eBay, and it's not chipped. It's in excellent condition. They're pretty heavy. They're nice. And there's the Forever Spring pattern. I'm hoping on one of these I did find the year and put the year down. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay. How is everybody today? I hope you're doing good. Nice and it isn't cold here. I don't know what the temperature 70 degrees about, and but it's cool. It's not, the sun isn't beating down or anything. So it's kind of cloudy. So it's a little cooler for that reason. All right, let me get a drink here. I almost spilt it. That's all I need. All right, okay. I just hit my knee. That didn't go too well. All right, we're going to do another one of those. I have a couple more pieces here of those. So we're going to definitely. Sorry, my chair likes to direct where I go instead of me. But I take control and make it go where I want it to go. It just takes a little time, you know. Okay, we have another one of a platter. to match that set, the vegetable bowl and the platter and the gravy boat. And let me get this one in the chat. This is the same pattern. It is 12 and 3/4 inches long. We'll just put that in there. And we're going to start this one out at $10 as well if anyone's interested. People love platters. And here's the big one, the Forever Spring. It's about 12 and 3/4 inches long. I'm hoping you can see the pattern okay. And it's all been discontinued, so you won't find these new anymore. 12 and 3/4 inches long, about 9 1/4 inches wide, 1 inch high, no chips, no cracks, in excellent condition. And we're starting this one out at $10 if anyone's interested. It also has signed in the back with the same marking. Excellent condition. A lot of times people love getting platters for serving their dinner. Great for the roasts or meats that you need to slice, I guess. Or even just pork chops or chicken. Beautiful, beautiful platter. $10. We'll go ahead and pass on that. I'm not seeing any interest. And then we have one more of these, of this pattern. And we'll get that out there. Then we'll move on to something else. So bear with me. I'm going to put this back. Get it secure again so I don't have to worry about it later. I hope you don't mind I'd like to move along and just sell, but you know, I'll have to fix that later. But it doesn't always work that way for me. I have to get things. Okay, so we had the platter. So we had the platter, the gravy boat, and the vegetable bowl. And we have one more set here that would match that. It's the same pattern. And we'll keep going here. Let me get it in the chat and then I'll show it to you. Now, if someone wants to make an offer for all of the pieces, go ahead and let me know. I'm very negotiable. I'd probably work with you on that. No problem, because I did get a good deal on them. Okay, so this is the same pattern. We're going to start this one out for $10 too. It looks like all of them are $10 except I think I think they were all set at $10. So if you bought them individually, that would be $40. So make me an offer for all of them and I might accept it. I'm pretty sure they were all 10. Nope. The gravy boat I put out for 8, so it would be 38 instead of 40. But we were close. But this one is also $10. Same pattern. This is the sugar bowl. The sugar bowl is 5 inches tall with the lid and 6 inches wide with the handles. And here's the creamer. The creamer is 4 inches tall by 5 inches wide with the handle, and it holds 10 ounces. There's that pattern, and they're all signed on the bottom. $10 if anyone's interested. That's no chips or cracks. It's in excellent condition. Make sure I don't drop anything. So there you go. There's the creamer and the sugar bowl set. $10 if anyone's interested. Beautiful, beautiful set. I just saw a video with Dr. Lori, and she had this pattern that she had found at Goodwill. She has a series of pricing them at Goodwill, and she said these were valuable. This pattern, this brand anyway, the Johann Haviland, you should pick it up. It's a beautiful set. She recommended picking these pieces up, that they were worthwhile for resale, especially. So there you go. We'll go ahead and pass on that. That's the end of the set. Let me get them kind of packed up again and put away, and then we'll move on to something else. What I'm gonna try to do is do 2 weeks of each item. And then if it doesn't sell, I'll get it out on eBay. Last time I didn't wait that extra week. A lot of things went out on eBay, so I may just do that again just to get it out of my way. So you can always go look on eBay. I have that link in the description box if anyone's interested. If you know anybody that would be interested, point them to my site or my eBay site or my email. Okay, so that was that. Now we're going to do a teapot. This is really cute. Hope I'm not bending over and showing my skin, but let me get that past here. All right. Now we're going to move on to a teapot. Here's what it looks like. Let me get it in the chat. Okay, this one I'm going to ask $8 for. Okay. So this it didn't really have any signature other than that it was made in Japan. That's the only signature I got off of that. It is made in Japan. Oh, we got Beth in at 8. I didn't even explain it yet. It's hand painted. It's got the rattan handle. It has beautiful crazing, but the crazing is all underneath the glazing, so I think it was made that way. You can hardly see it. The front has a big orange flower on a branch, and the back has part of the branch, I guess. Um, yeah, this went for $20 and more on eBay, so $8 is really a good deal. The cover has got the catcher on there. There's no chips or cracks in here at all, but I wanted to show you, I don't know if you can see it very well, that's got the sponge-like cover on the spout inside, so you could make your tea without having to use a tea bag. You know, it would strain it right there. So there you go, $8 in beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, the catch on there, I guess, is to help prevent it from flying off. Any? Oh, your daughter collects teapots. Awesome. So we're gonna go once at $8. Looking for 9 or more if anyone else would be interested. It's got the ceramic handles for the handle. Um, Bamboo, I guess, handle. It's in good, very good, almost excellent condition. We're going to go twice at $8. Looking for 9 or more if anyone else would be interested. Last call. We're going to mark it sold. Thank you, Beth. Let me get that marked down for you. Thank you, thank you. It's absolutely cute. It's kind of a, I don't know what kind of design that is, but it's hand painted. It is very cute. I don't know if the light would help you see it any better or not. Okay, we'll set it aside for you. Turn that light back off. I can always turn it back on. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, the colors kind of 70s colors, I think, with that orange in there. All right, let's set this aside for you. And we're gonna do a vase. I don't give my, I get so packed in here, I don't have much room to move. So hopefully you're going to bear with me. I don't know how else to do it when I don't have a lot of room. So thank you for bearing with me and helping me make room by purchasing these items. Okay, I tie these up in bags and it's hard to get them untied, so bear with me. We're getting it. I'm just trying to protect them. 1 second. I got to put this back over here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, this is 14K trimmed. We'll just put how tall it is. And I do everything at $10. This went for a lot more on eBay. And it's got the gold trim around it. Let's see, just around the top and probably on the pheasant. Anyway, it is, let's just show you the overall. Will it help with the light? We got our I don't like that right now. Okay, so we got 2 pheasants on there. It's vintage. It's 14K trimmed. It's cobalt blue. It's porcelain. It's the Satsuma style base with pheasants approximately 10 inches tall with a 3-inch base diameter. There's no markings on there, so I don't know who made it, but I did find a bunch of them, well, a few of them out on eBay. This one's in excellent condition. Beautiful, beautiful cobalt blue. I keep talking into it and I'm getting an echo here. Just beautiful. Went for a lot more on eBay than $10. In fact, I know it went for at least $40 on eBay, and that's sold price, not. It is 70s. Okay. It is beautiful. I'll just put this light up on, the little light on to see if that would. There's no scratch marks or anything. It's in excellent condition. The gold looks really, really well. Okay. All right, we can pass on it, not a problem. Very beautiful. All right, let me get something else up here. Let's see if anyone's interested in a jewelry box. Nice, I don't know if it's really necessarily for jewelry, but it's a nice wooden box. 1 second. Okay, let's get it in the chat. Let's maybe get the size on here. It's 11 inches long by 5 inches wide by 2.5 inches tall. I didn't put everything there, but okay, so this was made in Poland. It's a hinged wooden jewelry box. There you see on the back it has 3 hinges. You see the cutout design on that. Beautiful. We're doing this for $10. It is 11 inches long by 5 inches wide by 2.5 inches tall. And it's pretty plain on the inside, but it does have a divider. So it's all wood. It's not lined or anything. It's really beautifully done. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it was made in Poland. And I'm asking $10 for it. It kind of closes softly so it doesn't bang or anything. Here's the bottom. It is stamped right there that it was made in Poland. It has the original sticker on there that says made in Poland. I think that's. And then it has Polish MUSEUM. I don't know what that stands for, but it is stamped made in Poland. So it's a very nice piece of wood jewelry box. You might have someone interested in that. It would make a nice gift. It would be nice on your jewelry, on your bedroom dresser. I think a man might like it for his items to keep things in. Perfect design for a man, but a woman could use it as well, or both could use it for catch-alls. It's not. It doesn't have to be jewelry. And again, it doesn't slam shut. It's like there's cushion, but I don't know where the cushion is, but it's very well made. Hinges work wonderfully. Now, I put the price out there, but that doesn't mean you can't make an offer. I may very well accept an offer, so don't be afraid to do that if you're interested in anything here. I've had people do that, and I've been pretty much accepted every offer I've gotten, so they've been reasonable offers. Okay, we can pass on this. It is beautiful. All right. Let me get something else up here. Not a problem. I still got quite a bit to go through, so we're doing good. Like I said, I don't have a lot of room, and it's kind of maddening. I hit the keyboard, and everything goes wacko. Hopefully, I don't get any worse. So don't forget, like, give me a like, hit the thumbs up. Um, Subscribe to my channel, and let's move on to something else. I appreciate you all being here. Okay. We're going to do something a little more simple. I've got several of them, so we're going to see if we can't get someone interested in these. These are handmade. And it'll be a choice of. You'll get a 4 in each set. I'm going to start them out at $3. Don't forget you can make offers. Now I have 2 sets of these. These are the flower design, and they're handmade, like hand knitted or something. They got the, oh, I don't know what that kind of material is called, but it's for crafting, for cross stitching or something. Um, these are the flower design, white and yellow. I have 2 sets of these. I can take them apart if you'd like, but I'll take a different one apart. But you can see there are 4 of them there, and they're $3 a set. So that makes them like 75 cents a piece. But they're all in excellent condition, handmade. If you want to see them all, you want me to untie it and show them all to you, just let me know. So there's one. Like I said, I have 2 of those. Then I have And that one was 4-inch square. This one I'm going to show you is red and green, and it's a 4.5-inch square. And again, they'll go $3 for all four of them. And these are much nicer because whoever made these put the felt on the back as well. So these are $3 for four of them. So that's one set you could get. Okay, I have one more set with, this is only the only one I got of this. So it's the flower one. I had two of them. Now this one is really, really cute. It's a basket design, and I have two sets of these. Isn't that cute? I think it's a purse. I don't know, either a purse or a basket. $3. I have two sets of these. Now this has got the back like that on there. Looks like somebody knitted this and then knitted it around the edges to make it stay on there. Very cute. $3 for the set if anyone's interested. I have two sets of these. I think they're coasters. I don't know what else you would use them for. So there's that. And the pink, each of these have two sets. And then this is all by itself, the plaid one. So you have your choice if anyone's interested. $3 a set of four. Okay, we can pass on those. I thought there'd be more interest, but maybe next time. At least you know they're cute. You probably already have some and don't need any. All right, we'll pass on them. Okay, let's see what else we got. We still got quite a bit to go. Here's a real vintage item. It's a little wallet, purse, crossover bag. Very old. It's got the handle with it, and it's very, very old. It's leather. I don't know when it was made, but I can tell by looking at it. It's quite old. It's very old. So let me get it in the chat. I did pass on the coasters. And This one I'm going to start out at $5 if anyone's interested. I could not find it out on eBay or anywhere. So it's I wanted you to see the design on the leather that's in the middle of the cover there. See if we can get you to see that any better. And I'll show you the strap in a minute, but it has a snap closure. It has a place for your name and address. Doesn't look like it was ever used. And it's kind of like a trifold. You've got, it's 7 inches tall when it's folded up by 4.5 inches wide. It has 3 zipper compartments. There's a zipper compartment here on the outside. They all work. I tested them. Oh, sorry about that. I was going to open it up. So there's a pocket for your cell phone or something on the outside. We got Beth in at 5, looking for 6 or more if anyone's interested. Now, when you open it up, there's a zipper up here. I'll open it just so you know it works. Oh, yeah. There is a zipper here. I'm going to open it just so you know it works. And this looks like it's a coin catcher. And so they all work. They're all in good condition. We have a pen holder and credit card holder here. Slots for all your credit cards. We have an opening here for all your money. There's an opening under here. There's also an opening in the back of this. Oh, there is maybe I can tell you the brand. It looks like I didn't see that before. There is a tag in here. It's a Gitano. Accessories. Gitano accessories. Anyway, that's really, really a nice wallet. The only issue, if you even consider it an issue, is there is a little wear here, but it hasn't. It's just color wear. It's not fragged or anything. It's still very smooth. It's still together. You could probably get some leather, like you get the furniture coloring. You could probably get some leather coloring for that and make it look brand new again. So we're going to start the countdown. We got Beth in for 5. We're going once at 5, looking for 6 or more. It's really nice, beautiful leather vintage wallet. I couldn't find one like this Oh, I forgot to show you the strap. I didn't measure the length, but it is over the shoulder. The strap is in very, very good condition. And at the end, it has 2 lobster claw clasps that hook right here. Let me get it on there and show you. Just in case you want to see it. And there it is, oops, I gotta close it. The over the shoulder crossbody leather wallet. Really nice. And as you can tell, I'll just show you quickly. The strap itself It's thin, but it's in very, very good condition. There's no fraying, no rips, nothing. This is really in good condition. So we're going to go twice at 5. We're looking for 6 or more. Last call. And like I said, this is not ripped. It's just discolored. You could probably get like that furniture coloring stuff you can get to make it look new. You could do that with this too. So we're going to go ahead and mark it sold. Thank you, Beth. Let me set that aside for you. Nice wallet. If I didn't have so much stuff, some of this stuff I would keep. So let's get this marked down for Beth. And she got it for $5. Really good deal. A brand new one, leather, would cost. I don't even think they make the wallet crossover bags like that anymore because I could not find it anywhere. I could not find it. Yeah, you could use a Sharpie on it too. I didn't think of that, but that would most likely work. Okay, let me get that set aside and move on to something else. One minute. All right. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, thank you. Or you could leave it, then you'd know it was vintage. And it is, like I said, it's just color wear. It's not leather wear. There's no rips or fragging or anything on there. So I think you got a good deal. And the weird part is, I found some kind of shape like that, but it was rectangular this way, and the strap was wider, and it was more like a little wallet purse. This one's more like a wallet, and it seems to me they used to make them a lot like that, but I could not find any. That was weird. Maybe I didn't look hard enough, but I'll be darned. I couldn't find any. I probably should have got more, but I'm happy that Beth got it. Okay, this is another one that I got to take a little time to open up. 1 minute. We're getting it. There we go. This is a choice of. They're salt and pepper shakers. These are stovetop salt and pepper shakers. Really nice. I know you probably don't need any more china. All right, this is a choice of. All right, I'm starting these out at $8 each set. Hi, Kim. And it's going to be choice of. Okay. All right, we're going to do the House and Trees one first. These are large, so that's why they're the stovetop ones, and you don't find a real lot of these anymore either, not vintage. This one I couldn't find, but it is ceramic pottery. It is got the salt and the pepper on the top. It does have the stoppers on the bottom. It you know, it's a nice pair. This one is about 4.5 inches tall by 2.5 inches the base diameter, and it's in very good to excellent condition. Let me show you the design on there. It looks like a house. I don't know if that's a barn. Looks like a house in a barn. Trees. I don't know what kind of tree that is. I don't know where this one was made. There's no markings on it at all. But it looks like it was hand painted. You can tell by the way the tree is painted, I guess. Some of it got missed, but it's beautiful. And these again are 4.5 inches tall by 2.5 inch at the base diameter. So there's one pair. And here's the other one. This one is, I know, is made in Japan because it says so on the bottom. It's another salt and pepper set. It's white with pink flowers. It's about 4.75 inches tall, taller than the other one. 3 inches at the base, wider, so it'll hold even more. It's in excellent condition. So $8 choice of. This one also has the stoppers in the bottom, but those are pretty easy to find even if they weren't there. But you might as well use the ones you got if you can. Choice of, I'll just put one of each up there so you can see them. Choice of $8. Yes, Kim, you got it. I'll set that aside for you in just a minute. Awesome. Thank you. Choice of beautiful, beautiful range top salt and pepper shakers. Some people like to have the bigger ones right at the stove, and these are big. I like these. I like the design on them. Trying to figure out what kind of tree that little. It looks like almost like willows after they. Almost like pussy willows, but I don't think they are. Okay, we can pass on that, and then I'll get Kim taken care of. Um, and then we'll mark that wooden box sold. Since we went over it already, I'm just going to mark it sold. To Kim. Let me get that set aside. These put away, and I'll get that set aside for you before we move on. There we go. 1 minute. By putting them in a bag, they don't wiggle quite as much when I'm moving them, but they're not protected yet. Okay, let me get that wooden box and set that aside. Yeah, that's a nice wooden box. Let me just get that marked and set aside for you. Let me show it to you one more time. Here it is, Beth, or Kim. Really nice wooden box. So there you go. This is what it looks like. Let me get that marked down. And that was for 10, I believe. Yep. Okay, thank you, Kim. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's beautiful for a man, but I think a woman could use it too. It doesn't really matter. But I think it would look, a man would like that pattern too. It's not too frilly. Okay, we got that set aside. Let's move on to something else. All right. I have to be careful. I hope I'm not. I don't want to have to shut the camera off, so I hope I'm not showing you my skin. All that. Okay, so we got that set aside. Let's move on to something else. We have a choice of here. And we'll show you this one first. Or we'll get it in the chat in the chat. Yeah, you'd probably like it too, right, Mike? You would use it. Absolutely. Now, I think this is a good deal. We're going to start out at both of them at $3, I think. This is the yellow Anchor Hocking Fire King Lusterware yellow cup. Did I get that out there? Yeah. And this one is from 1960 to 69 era. It's in excellent condition, and I'm starting them out at $3 each. Let's see if we can get you to see the stamp or signature on the bottom. Anyway, it is signed Anchor Hocking Fire King. Wonder if this will help for the minute. Nope, that makes it worse. $3 if anyone's interested. They went for more on eBay. This has got the D. Um, it's yellow milk glass, or it's milk glass, and it is stackable. It's got the stackable bottom there. 3.5 inches tall, and it's in excellent condition. So I believe this is the one Beth wants. But we're going to start them out at 3. If anyone wants to bid higher to get their choice, they can. This one is, I don't know, it's Delancey Street Market is where it was sold probably. It's SD, SM, and T, which is School of Mines and Technology, South Dakota. So it's kind of an advertising mug, cobalt blue. It has the original sticker on there. I think that's the market. No chips or cracks. It's in excellent condition. Cobalt blue. It's with gold trim and lettering of advertisement SDSMNT. This one's about 4.5 inches tall with a 3-inch top diameter. And this one went for a lot more on eBay, like $15 or more. So they're both good deals. So it's a choice of. Right now we got Beth in at 3. She'll be able to give her choice, and I've got the feeling she wants the Fire King Lusterware one with the D handle on there, and they're stackable. $3. Anyone want them for 4? We're going to start the countdown. We're going to go once at 3, looking for 4. I'm trying to start them out good, so don't be afraid to bid on them. We're going twice at 3 for either this or this or both. Last call. Okay, Beth, I need to ask, I guess, which one do you want, or do you want both? I believe you want the yellow one because that's when you put your bid in, but maybe you want both. This is a nice large one. Okay, then we're going to pass down the other one and get the yellow one over to Beth. 1 minute. Here we go. This will work. You got it, Beth. You got the yellow one right here. I'll put that away for you. For $3. Good deal. Very good deal. I'm sure they're worth a lot more than that. Okay, let me set that aside and let me get this one put away that nobody wanted. No interest in the advertising of South Dakota School of Mines and Technology. Still available if anyone changes their mind. Oh, thank you, Beth. You can have another big box. I spent a lot of time packing them just to make sure everything, hopefully everybody got everything in one piece. There we go. Okay, let me set this aside. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. All right. We have a bunch of dog figurines here. I might take and move the camera for this, just because it's easier than holding them up one at a time. Yeah, you spent a lot of time unpacking them. I bet. I believe it. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, we got a lot of 5 animal figurines. And we're going to start these out. They're going to be all together as a lot. I found the frog alone sold for $13 on eBay. So I'm going to start all of these out at $5. Let me move the camera quickly just because it's a little easier for. Oh, I got to get Beth out of there. Sorry about that. A little easier for you to see. And the frog, like I said, he went for $13. He's got Japan written on the bottom. Unbelievable, because it doesn't seem like he's that special, but apparently he was to someone. Then you got your 2 little, I think this might be a Doberman, I'm not sure. Yours, oh, Kim, let me know that rose candlestick, I'm sorry, the clear candlestick holder didn't break. That's the one I really worried about. We got Beth in for 5. I don't know what kind of dog this is, but he's very cute. This one is nice. He's got the design on there. No, it's for all of them. All of them for $5. It's not choice. And then this one looks like it's a Homeco because of that marking on the bottom. Nope, I'm letting you get them all for $5 if you're interested. Like I said, the frog alone, apparently made in Japan, was worth $13 to somebody on eBay. Okay, let me get this set down here. See if I can do this so you can kind of see them while I'm working. Oh, I have an Asian vase. I'll get that out again for you, Jennifer, but let me get this taken care of first. I got Beth in for 5, looking for 6 or more if anyone else is interested. We're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 5. Oops, sorry about that. I'm going to take care of this first, and then I'm going to bring out that Oriental or Asian vase for Jennifer to look at. Okay, going once at 5, looking for 6 or more. Okay, never mind. I won't show it to you then. I don't know if I got any more Asian stuff or not. We'll have to see. It kind of works. He's got a nice black back to him. Going twice at 5, looking for 6 or more. Last call. Okay, we're going to mark these sold. You can check eBay. I might have that Vaseline bowl out there. I think it's Vaseline. And I'll see what I got here. Because if it doesn't go here, I put it out on eBay. I don't want to be hanging on to everything. All right, let me get these set aside. 1 minute. I'm going to put the camera back. Hopefully I didn't ruin it too bad. I think that's okay. All right, these go to Beth. Thank you, thank you. And so they're basically $1 each. Not a bad deal. All right, so now we're going to do one more. I don't know, this is not Oriental unless it's Japan. Let me get this set aside so I don't mess up afterwards. Okay. Okay, we're going to do a little planter. Let me get your name out of there. What is this? This is, okay. I think I should have left the camera there for that. Okay. This is occupied Japan. And it's a man playing a mandolin and a woman holding a book. Nope, no more purses yet. And I found only one exactly like this on eBay. And it had huge cracks in 2 places. And they were asking $3, or they sold it for $3. I'm going to ask $3 for this one in excellent condition. And it is 3.5 inches tall. Um, 3 inches wide. It's got the planter. Maybe if I show it this way, you can see inside better. Maybe not. And it does have a mark on the back that says, it just says made in Japan. Really cute planter. No chips or cracks. The only one I found was on eBay and it sold for $3 and it was chipped in two places. So somebody had an interest in it anyway. So I believe it's porcelain. Nice little planter if you've got a small growing plant. Oh man, that makes me feel so good. Yours is the one I worried about the most with that candlestick. I thought for sure that might break. Awesome. I am so glad you got it in one piece. Thank you, thank you. All right, if there's no interest, let me go ahead and pass on this. Oh, we got Beth in at $3. All right, thank you, Beth. We're going to go ahead and we are going to start the countdown. We're looking for $4 if anyone's interested. $3. It is made in occupied Japan. I forget the year that we occupied Japan. I think it was 1945 or something. Up to 1945, I don't remember. It was they're vintage, definitely vintage. We're going twice. I don't know if you really, really clean it out. I imagine you could put toothpicks in there, but that'd be a lot of toothpicks. Last call, looking for $4 or more. I'm gonna mark it sold. Thank you, Beth. Let me get that set aside for you. One minute. Thank you, thank you. I gotta get your name on here. What am I doing? Just putting it away like nothing's nobody's business. Alrighty. Thank you, Beth. Let me see what else we got before I put the camera back and have to move it again. Maybe I got something small. If I do, I'll try to do that first. Okay, we'll do these. And I'll put these in here just because we'll get Beth out of there. She already paid or purchased, did. This is new. Okay, I hope I'm doing okay here, and I hope everyone else is doing well, for sure. Okay, these are Libby. All right. We're going to do both of these for $3. And I'll show you why in a minute. It's not on that one. It's got to be on this one. I can't even feel it. That's why I'm still going to do them. No, I can't even find it. It must be on this one. Here we go. I think this is it. This one has got like a flea bite. I can't even find them anymore, but it's all smooth. But there's actually, it's probably not even worth mentioning, but I thought because I can't even find it. But these they are marked on the bottom. They're the Libby Duralite. Made in the USA. I don't know if you can see that or not. This is the one I'd question if it, and I hardly can do that because I'm not seeing any problem. And this is the good one, the very excellent one. This one's very, very good, and this one's excellent. And I'll do $3 for both. They are the Libby Duratuff Everest cocktail or whiskey or old fashioned glasses. 9 ounces for the set of 2. They were going on eBay for $6 each. You're going to get both of them for $3 if you're interested. They'd look good with the rocks in them. And it said it takes 9 ounces. They are 3.5 inches tall by 3.5 inch at the top diameter. If you want to make an offer, because they're not new, they got little. One of them had some. You can't even see it, but there's the chip right there. You can't even see it or feel it. It's right there where my thumb is. Just so you know. I'll do it for 2. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that because this one has a tiny flea bite chip. I finally found it right there. I don't know if you can see it. And this one's in excellent condition or very good condition. So yeah, I'll do them for 2. We're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 2, looking for 3 or more if anyone else might be interested. Going twice. Last call. And we're going to mark these sold. I'll send both of them anyway, even that one, even with the flea bite, because there it is right there, and you can't even see it. Oops. No, you can't see it hardly. You can't feel it. So I'm going to send them both and let you decide. I think that's a good deal. Um, there we go. Let me get this marked for you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you made my day letting me know that that candlestick arrived and didn't break. I was so worried about that. And these are for $2. All right, let me set these aside for you. Thank you, thank you. I said you could make offers. I was more than willing to negotiate with all this, especially things like this. Almost ready to give them away, you know. Okay, we got that. We're going to do some glasses yet. I'm going to put the camera back. 1 second. Let's see if we can't get this in line again. Thank you, Kim. Okay, that's pretty good, huh? I have to. I don't want to get complaints. I don't want things to break. I pack them until I can hold the box and shake it, and nothing moves. So it's in there pretty tight. Okay, I have a couple different kinds here. This one might be kind of funny, but it's there. We'll do the regular one first. Okay. Let me get it in the chat. Now, I believe the 25th I'll be on Triple J Crafts, just to let everybody know. I think that's a Sunday. And then July 11th, I believe it is, Patty Paws will be on my channel. Just giving everybody a heads up. It'll be in the email, so if you're interested in personal email notification, just let me know. I'll add your name to the list. I don't know if anyone's got their own home bar or not, but I'm offering this Samuel Adams beer glass for $1. It is, um, it's the Boston Lager. You can see that right there under the name. And it's for the love of beer is on the back. It's for the love of beer since 1984. And it's a nice shaped beer glass. It holds 16 ounces. And it's about 6 inches tall with a 3-inch top diameter. And it's in excellent condition. I'm offering this for $1. I gotta check something here. I was just reading my email. Everybody, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Okay, we can pass on this. This one was going for $1. Oops, not trying to make that noise, just happens. Okay, now we have 2 of these, and this is the one that I think you're gonna maybe get a chuckle out of, but they might be collectibles now. Let me get it in the chat. I'll do these for $1 a piece as well. And I have 2 of them. These are the Bud Light, and they're in excellent condition. Bud Light NFL beer glasses with all, let's see if this will make it show better, with all 32 team logos on the glass. And they are 5 3/4 inches tall, 3.5 inches top diameter. I have it marked that there's a small flea bite on one of them right there. It feels smooth, so it might be a manufacturing flaw. So if someone offers me $1, I'll give you both of them for $1. Just for that reason, I don't think that's a problem because it's smooth. I really think it's a manufacturing flaw. It's right there if you can even see it. Let's see if I can get you to see that. It is right there. See that? But it's so smooth, I think it's a manufacturing flaw. All right, Beth, we'll see you in a bit. I may still be here because I can do jewelry after this, not a problem. And if you see anything when you get back, let me know. I can dig it out. So these are, I'm going to do both of these for $1. Again, they got the 32 logos on it. Any interest? Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on these. They had them out on eBay. A lot of them sold on eBay, so I thought maybe someone would have an interest. But I can always put them out on eBay too. Not a problem. Sounds like I got another email. 1 minute. Okay, let's turn this upside down. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Hit the like button. Give me that thumbs up. Okay, here's an item I don't that you're gonna have an interest in, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Let me get it open first here. So these bags are sometimes stretched. I can't tie them loosely. They just happen to be tighter than the other ones, so we'll deal with it. It just takes a little extra time. Okay, we got it. Now, I don't think any of you as home people will be interested in this, but if someone's got a store or something, these are hundreds of dollars brand new, so I'm gonna go ahead and they are out on eBay. Um, this is used. And because I want to move it, I'm going to start it out at $6 if anyone's interested. And here it is. It's in good condition. I think. I don't know. I never tested it. But here it is. It is a used Veritone MX 915 credit card terminal with chip reader. It's a payment machine, basically. And eBay sold them for the used ones, the lowest used ones were going for like $25. And I have more than one of these, but I only have one here. So I thought I'd show it. And I was going to start it at 10, but because I want to move, see if it'll move, I'm starting it at 6. Let me know if there's any interest. Here's the back of it. It's got its own, stand so that it sits on at a slant, but it it looks to be in excellent condition. I don't know how to test it or anything like that. That's also why I'm doing it only for $6. it'll go out on eBay. We'll see what happens there. I'll just have to let them all know that I did not test it. But I thought I'd show it and see if anybody here might have an interest. And to let you know, I have more than one of these. It's got the slot for sliding the car. It's got the slot for the, what do they call that? The chip reader. So it's pretty new. It's got the wider display. Some of them out there for like the ones for $25 had a smaller window. This must be a little bit newer with the bigger window on top. Some reseller would like it, definitely. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. I just didn't think there'd be an interest, but I thought I'd show you just in case. All right, let me put that aside. Okay. Give me just a minute. Okay, 1 minute. Now we're going to go over a few things. I think I did these last week. I'm not positive, but we're going to go over these things as well. See if there's any interest. I know I did a lot of glass dishes last time. So this is a clear cut glass candy dish. It has the matching lid. There's no chips or anything. It's all in excellent condition. Let me get it in the chat. Oh, sorry. I just knocked over my camera. I'm sorry, guys. Hang in there. It's still working. I just got to get it set back up. Like I said, I don't have a lot of extra room, so things work the way they work. Okay, let me get this in the chat. All right, we're going to start this one out at $10. It has the, let me just take the cover. It has the diamond cut pattern. No chips or cracks. It's in excellent condition. It's got like a, it's not indented. It looks kind of like the coin pattern, but it's not indented. It's kind of sticking out. It's got like it's got like a octagon shape, but it's diamond cut. You can see it shine actually. Um, it's a cut glass or pressed glass candy dish. It has a matching lid. It has the diamond cut pattern. It is vintage, 7.5 inch diameter, about 5 inches tall with the lid. It is Indiana glass. It's got oh, here it is, the Windsor button and cane pattern. I thought it was a diamond cut pattern, but it's actually Windsor button and cane pattern. It's in excellent condition. Don't forget you can make bids. I'm asking $10 if you want to make an offer for less. I'm pretty negotiable, so very pretty candy dish. It's Indiana glass, which is a good glass maker. All that glass I have up there is all Indiana glass. All of that stuff. Someday I'm going to get to that too. This is the Windsor button and cane pattern. And it doesn't have to be a candy dish. It can be a trinket dish. It can be anything you want it to fit in there. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. It's just gorgeous, actually. Sometimes the clear glass is a hard sell, but with the cover and the design on there, we'll get that out on eBay and see how we do out there. That globe I had, that tabletop globe, that's sold on eBay. So I got to get that packed up and shipped out tomorrow. Oh, what did I do with that? Oh, I put it in there already. It is pretty. Alrighty then. Let's get that set aside and move on to something else. We may get to the jewelry pretty soon. We've been doing over 2 hours of glass and figurines. We'll get there. We're going to do some plates. 1 minute. All right, we passed on that one. Let's go ahead and show a pretty, pretty plate. This one I was surprised did not sell because it's a Red Wing plate. I really thought this would sell. So we're going to try it again and see what happens. Let me get it in the chat. Then we'll show it to you. And I did it for $8. I'm going to go ahead and start it out for $6 and see if that makes a difference. and go from there. But I was surprised. $6. Excellent condition, no chips or cracks. It's a dinner plate, but you could use it for lots of things, decorating the back of your china hutch. Some people use these as wall plates. Um, this is the Normandy Burgundy Apple Blossom pattern. $6 if anyone's interested. And there's the Red Wing signature. Beautiful, beautiful Red Wing plate. Pottery. The apple blossom design. $6. All right, we can pass on that. We'll get that out on eBay now, if we can. Try to find the time to do this. That means when I put them out on eBay, I box them up for shipping so they're all ready to go. Then I don't show them here anymore because they're already boxed up. You'll have to go to eBay and check out what I have there. I have the link to my eBay store in the description box below. So let's do one more plate while we're doing plates. See if we got any interest in this. Semi-virtuous porcelain. Let me get it in the chat. I'm gonna do $5 or $4 on this one as a starting bid. Okay, let's go ahead and show it to you. Okay, this is a rose pattern plate. I'm going to be doing it for $4. It is stamped KT and K Company on the back. It says it's semi virtuous porcelain. It does have crazing. I found one. I couldn't find this one. Oh, we got Kim in at 4. I couldn't find this one, but I found one similar with the similar gold plating on the edges like that. It's kind of separated, spotted. I found one similar that went for $15. Um, this is a pottery from a pottery company in Liverpool, Ohio. And I want to show you the back. It doesn't go through, but there's like, and it is, you can't feel it. It's under the glaze, so I think it was there before, part of the crazing. But just in case you're worried, you want to know that that's there. But it's under the glazing and it doesn't go through to the other side at all. Just so you know. And there's the stamp on there. Knowles, Taylor and Knowles. It's a pottery company in Ohio, Toledo or Liverpool, Ohio. It's very vintage. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown because we got Kim in at 4. We're going to go once at 4, looking for 5 or more. We're going to go twice. Last call. Okay, we're going to mark this one sold. Thank you, Kim. Let me mark that down. And get it set aside. And let me get something else here. You're welcome. I got to thank you. I was kind of surprised no one wanted the apple one, the rose or the red wing one. Okay, 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay. I have no room to move, so I have to be careful. Bear with me. Okay. These are going to be the last of the glassware I show you. Then I will be going into showing jewelry. And we'll have more glassware next Friday, for sure. Okay. Let me get a drink here. Oh, sorry about that. As big as I am, that's not the thing you want to see. I should turn the camera off when I do that. It might be disturbing to people. Sorry. Next time I'll turn the camera off when I'm doing that. Hard to move in this little area, you know what I mean? All right, let me get this in the... I thought maybe it might be disturbing. Okay, we're going to do this next. Did I pass on the other one? Nope, it's sold. That's right. We're okay. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if anyone has an oil lamp, but I've got this hurricane lamp. And it did sell on eBay for $18 and $17. I'm asking $5. It is 8.5 inches tall, and the base or the fitter part is 2 7/8, probably the inner diameter, 3 inch, the outer diameter, base diameter. That's the fitter size. We'll just say 3 inches. It's clear glass, $5 if anyone's interested. Okay, we can pass on that. Yeah, it's harder for me to work with the glass like this than it is the jewelry, but I've got to try. I've got to try. I'm sorry I had to stick out my butt, but I had to try. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Now we're going to do some matching glasses. I'll just show you one and then I'll quickly show you two, but let me get it in the chat. I'm running out of room here. Let's get that shade out of the way. Okay, I'm going to do these at $5 for both. I'll just show you the one right now. This is, let me see, this one is 1995 and this one is 1994. So I'll just show you one. It is the Florida Derby Daiquiri glass. It's from Gulfstream Park. Let me put this white sheet in here, see if that helps you to see it any better. Florida Derby Daiquiri, 1995. And then there's no chips or cracks. They are 6 1/4 inches tall by 2.2 3/4 inches top diameter. They're stemmed glasses. eBay is selling them for $5 each. I'm going to do $5 for both if anyone's interested. Or make an offer. Maybe I'll do them $2 each, $4 for both. I can do that real easy if anyone's interested. They're both in excellent condition. They got nice stems. No chips or cracks on either of them. Okay, we can pass on those. If you change your mind, let me know. My fingers don't feel as clumsy as they did last week. Last week it was a little like I didn't have control. This week I feel better that way. Okay, so we're going to pass. Okay, let me kind of move these out of the way here. And we're going to do another heavy duty glass. And like I said, these will go on eBay. Once they go on eBay, you have to look out there to get them. I'm not going to offer them here. And usually I put them out for a little bit more than I'm offering here. So you're getting a deal here. I'm going to do it for $2 today if anyone's interested. Heavy duty glass, beer glass, I guess. This one happens to be Hofbrau, Bavaria. It's imported beer. It's a big mug or a stein. It's got the heavy bottom. It's kind of indented a little bit there, but it's got the heavy frame on the bottom. It most likely won't spill or tip over. It's from the 1970s. There's no chips or cracks. The logo has excellent color as well. It holds 12 ounces and it's 6.5 inches tall by 2 3/4 inches at the top diameter. eBay was asking $20 for this. I'm asking $2 if anyone's interested. Be a great one for if anyone has their own man cave or bar. It's nice to have some of these vintage glasses to serve your beer in from your bar or even from your home. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be the bar. You might have a china hutch full of steins, and this could just be added to it and actually used. All right, we'll pass on that. Whoops. Hit the wrong button there. Okay. All right, we'll pass on that. 1 minute. And then we have a choice of, I guess. Actually, we can't make it a choice of, but we have two more glasses, and they're both A&W root beer. Let's put it that way. One is much larger than the other one. And then after these two, we'll be moving on to jewelry if you guys want to stick around. I have some new and different pieces. I might have to take a break after I get these done. Then I'm going to go take a quick break, get me another drink, and I will be right back. I hope that's doable. I'll put a note in there so people don't wonder. Oh, come on. Let's pull apart here. I almost got it. There we go. Okay, we'll do the smaller one first. Let me get it in the chat. I did pass on the other one. Okay, this is A and W. Oh, let's get the size in here so we know which one's which. Okay, eBay sold this for $25. I'm going to ask $4. I'll put it out for more on eBay, but I'm asking you guys for $4 if you're interested. This is the A&W root beer mug, another heavy size mug. It's got the coin indentions around the top. It's heavy clear glass with the USA map logo on there. It's about 5 3/4 inches tall, 3-inch diameter at the top, no chips or cracks, from the 1970s. It's in perfect condition, and I'm asking $4 for it. It's heavy. Well, you know what those root beer glasses were like. And this would be perfect for summer if you want to make root beer floats at home with your root beer and your ice cream. These are perfect for that. Your kids would love it. Even your young adults would love it. Okay, we can pass on that one. Okay, now let's show the bigger one. The smaller one went for $4, or was going to go for $4. And this one is even bigger. This one is 7 inches tall. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button here. All right. And this one I'll start out at $5. This one's bigger. It's 7 inches tall. No chips or cracks. It's in excellent condition. It's the vintage A&W All American Food. It's a large, heavy glass A&W root beer mug or stein, 3-inch top diameter by 7 inches tall. It has the higher ribbed bottom. It's sold for $20 or more on eBay. I'm asking $5 if anyone's interested. It's got the coin marks or cuts on the side there. $5 if anyone's interested. Okay, we'll pass on that. Okay, you guys, I'm going to put this away and I'm going to turn the camera off because I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back to start jewelry. It should only take me a minute, maybe two. I'll try to be fast, but I have to take a quick break and get another drink. So hang in there. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too long. I hope everybody's still here. Let's go ahead and do some jewelry. I want to thank you all for being a part of my glass and figurine show as well. All right. Thanks, Mike. I was thinking about it. Drinking some beer. All right. Now these are some earrings we're gonna do. Let me get them out there for you to look at. Then I'll get them in the chat. And I'm gonna move the camera real quick here so you can see them. I think we're gonna be okay. All right. And I have 4 pairs of these if anyone's interested. So this one's gonna be a buy it now. These are silver plated. And I've had them for quite some time here. I just happened to find them, so I'm going to let them go for a little amount. They are 1.5 inches. And I'm going to do these for $5 each if anybody's interested. They're all like this. They're turquoise, natural turquoise. Oh, actually, they're lab created. I didn't realize that. These are lab created, but they do come from India and they are the 925 silver plated. I don't know if these are stamped. Let me double check. I have to be honest, they are silver plated and they're not stamped anywhere and they're lab created turquoise. So actually, if some I'm going to change that to $4 for that reason if anybody's interested. But they are silver plated and I'm going to start them out at $4. If anyone's interested, let me know. So buy it now, $4. They look real. Lab created is the same as real. It's just not naturally grown. It's made in a lab. So they're nice. They have the open back. $4. I have 4 pair. Somebody wants to buy 4. I could. Oh, we got Kathy in at 4. How many you want, Kathy? Just one? Or Katie? Sorry. These are buy it now. I put starting bid, but I meant buy it now. I'll straighten that out on here. Um, okay, we had one for Katie at $4. Let me get this, since this is the one she saw. That's the one we're going to give her, and then I'll put another pair out. So, in case of Katie, did you want all four of them, or you just want this one? I'm confused a little bit. Help me, because I see you got four in there twice. I'm thinking you only want the one pair, but if you want all four, you just want one, right? Now I'm confusing you. So I got one pair for Katie, and I'm going to put out the second pair, same price, if anybody's else might be interested. Got it. Thank you, Katie. I finally got it. Here's the second pair, same price. What did I do? Oh, I want to set this in Katie's basket. 1 minute. Okay, I got that set aside for you, Katie. I have three pairs left. Here's the second pair. If you can see any difference or not, I don't know. Anyone else interested? $4. These are lab created. Let me get Katie out of there. Of course, it would have to fall off while I'm trying to show them. Trying to get it to focus. There we go. Here's the second pair, $4. If anyone's interested, buy it now, $4. Second pair here. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on these. Thank you. Sorry, didn't mean to confuse you or anybody. We got one pair for Katie, and we're going to move on. We're going to pass on the rest. Okay, let's go ahead and here's a nice ring. We're going to do a ring. Get it out there for you to look at. This is amethyst. Checkerboard faceted amethyst. Just beautiful. I'll give you a close-up in a minute. Okay. $10 if anyone's interested in this. It's a size 7. Ooh. This one is stamped. We got Sherry in for 10. This one is stamped inside the shank. I think you can see it. And it has a nice, like a rope design around the bezel. It's checkerboard faceted, so it's very pretty. I just wanted to focus one more time before I start the countdown. We'll start the countdown. We're going to go once. It's got a nice height to it. We're going twice at 10. Last call. And we're going to mark it sold. Thank you, Sherry. Let me get that in your basket. All right, we got that set aside. Thank you, Sherry. Let's move on to another item. Let's do a pair of earrings. Most of the stuff is pretty new, so you may not have seen it. We're going to do these for $7 if anyone's interested. They are stamped on the wire. They are pink topaz. They are checkerboard faceted. Really pretty for summer. We got Sherry in for 7. There, now you can see them. They are checkerboard faceted. They're stamped on the wire. They're not stamped on the back. Really cute pair. They do have the open back. We're going to start the countdown. These are pink topaz. Okay, we got Sherry in at 7. We're looking for 8. We're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 7, looking for 8. If anyone else is interested, we're going twice. Last call. Okay, thank you, Sherry. Let me get these marked and set aside for you. Some of these are from a different vendor, but all of these are from India. If they're not, I'll let you know they're not from India, but for the most part, everything I'm going to show you is from India, even if it's from different vendors. Okay, I got them set aside. Let's see what else we can do here. Here's a pretty one. This is a pendant, so we get a little display thing here. We might have to move the camera. Not sure. Get Sherry out of there. There, this will work. All right. This is rainbow solar quartz. And again, this is from the other vendors, so I got a little better deal. Let's see if we can give you a little better deal. We'll do this one at $8 if anyone's interested. It's got the beautiful vintage or antique design around the veil. It goes all the way around. It's got a nice circular dotted design around the bezel. It's all smooth. It's not. I got something on me from that machine. That's okay. It is stamped on the back. So it's good quality. There you can see the bail was got the design all the way around. It is stamped right there, 925. And this one is $8 if anyone's interested. A lot of people like that rainbow solar quartz. It's got a nice height to it. $8. I'm trying to pass on the deals. that I find. Okay. All right, we can pass on that. Not a problem. This one's going to be a clearance if anybody wants it, because the stone is loose. It's still in there, but it's loose. And someone might have to glue it back in if they want this one. This top stone is loose. It kind of popped out and I put it back in right away. So I'm going to do this one for $1 if anyone wants it. Hang in there. I don't know if we got anyone that repairs jewelry. I know Jedit said he does, but he's not here. So okay, if anybody's interested, I'm doing this one for $1. There's no stamp on it or anything. You can kind of see the stone is a little bit loose on the top there. You might have to glue it back in. $1. All right, we can pass on that. My repair people aren't out there, so I may have to repair it myself. I gotta find the right glue though. I can't just use any old glue. I'm gonna use kind of a cement on jewelry. Okay. Here's one I paid a little more for, so I can't come down. And I'm gonna have to use the tweezers. I don't think it's gonna fit on here. Oh yeah, it will. Because I don't know where my tweezers is. Let's get this out there. I'm gonna come down anyway. I'm gonna start it at $10. For what I paid for it, I should do 12. But if someone wants to take it for 10, that's fine. It's got a tube bail, and it is rhodochrosite and larimar. I'll do it for $10. It is stamped on the back. And it's 1.1 inch. Seems like Larimar makes everything more expensive. So that's why I had to pay more, I imagine. But it's pretty. $10 if anyone's interested. And yes, it's stamped on the back. It has a tube veil. Would look nice with a one of my snake chains. Whoopsie. Katie, it's only 10, not 19. Are you wanting to pay 19? You don't have to. It's 10. The 9 is near the 0. I'm sure that's what you meant. Okay, so we got Katie in for 10 on this one. Now, if you don't have a chain, I do have snake chains. I have a 20-inch, uh, 22, 24, and 30-inch for $4, $5, $6, and $8. If you needed one, I can show you. But you may have your own chains. So let's go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once at 10. Oops. We're going twice looking for 11 or more. Last call. Thanks, Katie. I didn't want to get it out unless you wanted to see it. We're going to mark this one sold. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's move on. I see Mike has got a comment out there. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, now I know what a torque necklace is. Okay. Yeah, it would look nice on one of those. Thank you. Alrighty. You guys give me just a minute here. I just got a message. I'm praying it's going to be good news. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know much other than I had to check and see if there was any news. It's not good or bad, but actually it could be bad because they're not giving me any good news yet. My niece, she lives in Rhode Island, just had brain surgery. She had a lesion, and I guess they don't want to give that information over Facebook, but she just got out of surgery, so we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully it went well. The surgery itself took 4 to 6 hours, they said, so I prayed and prayed for the best outcome. We'll have to wait and see. That's why I had to look. I wanted to see good news, but all I got was no news really, other than she's in recovery. So we'll see. I'm saying my prayers. My stomach is a little queasy right now. Okay, let's continue. I can't do anything about it. She's in Rhode Island, and all I can do is pray. This is solar agate. $9 if anyone's interested. It is 2.2 inches, and it is stamped on the back. Very pretty. It's got little circles with dots in it for the surrounding the bezel. It is a nice size stone. It's got the X's. It's got X's on there, giving it a vintage look on the bail, and that goes all the way around. And it's stamped right there on the back. $9 if anyone's interested. It's a very pretty pendant, solar agate. Alrighty, we'll pass on that. Yeah, that's scaring me that I don't know, they didn't say anything other than she's in recovery. Her procedure is complete. Oh, she's not in recovery. She's being transferred. That's why they can't tell me anything. They probably don't even know yet. Scary. Okay, did I pass on that? Yep. Let's move on. This necklace I love. And it's got the earrings. So let's show you this one. This one I just love it. Oops. I don't know if I showed this one before or not. It's beautiful. Thank you, Katie. Her name is Michelle, and I think I'm praying for her too. It was scary because there was no warning. All of a sudden, they just told us she's in surgery. So I don't know. I know she apparently has a lesion and has been having seizures. So yeah, it's very scary. Could be cancer. I have no idea right now. Okay, this is a set. The necklace is 18 inches and the earrings are 1.5 inches. And we're going to start this out at I'm going to do it for $15 if anybody's interested. It's beautiful. Um, it's stamped on the back, it's stamped on the hook, and it's stamped on the wires. So it seems to be stamped just about everywhere. You can see the rainbow moonstone has flash in there as well. The black rutile is natural. I think it is. Actually, this is the vendor that doesn't say that. This is the vendor that calls it stone. I know that the rainbow moonstone is natural, and I'm pretty sure the black rutile is natural. So $15 if anyone's interested. Beautiful. I love the black rutile stone, obviously, because I bought it. So we'll take the necklace first and show you that the it is stamped on the back. On the inside, let's move this up here. And it is stamped on the, at least I thought it was. Yeah, it's really tiny. It's on the bottom there. Got the open back. It is natural. Thanks, Mike. I know the rainbow moonstone is natural. I wasn't absolutely sure about the black rutile, but I think it is. And look how it looks almost like the rainbow moonstone too. It's beautiful. $15 if anyone's interested. Nice design around the bezels, and the rainbow moonstone has a nice dotted design around the bezel with kind of a V design at the top. Really very pretty. Earrings are matching the rainbow moonstone on the necklace with the V design and everything. These are not stamped on the back, but they are stamped on the wire. I'm not going to show you that. I'm just going to show you it has the open back. So we'll go ahead and pass on these. This probably go another time. I'll just remember to say it's natural next time so people don't get confused. Okay, we'll pass on that. This is also checkerboard faceted. This is smoky quartz. I'll start this one out at $10. Very pretty. It's, like I said, checkerboard faceted. I'll give you a close-up in a minute. It is stamped on the back, right there at the bottom. Can't get it to focus. It has a nice design around the bezel. I'm going to take it off of this. See if it can't do better this way. Come on, you can focus for me, can't you? Sometimes it takes forever to focus. Come on. I think you can see it for the most part. It is beautiful. I just, for some reason, maybe if I wipe the lens off again, it'll help. Let's see. We'll try it one more time. Hopefully, I can get it to focus. Let's move it over this way. But I almost had it there. What if I do this? Lay it down here. Let's see how this works. Whoops. Well, that doesn't want to work either. Okay, I'm going to give up on that. It is stamped on the back. It's $10 if anyone's interested. It's got the checkerboard faceting. I'm, I just know it's beautiful, whether you can see it clearly or not. All right. Are you kidding? Now it's coming through. Finally. You can see the vintage design on the bail, the vintage design on the bezel, around the bezel. It's stamped in the back. It's a nice large stone, 2.08 inches, checkerboard faceted or fully faceted, whichever one you want to call it. Okay, finally got it to focus anyway. We're going to go ahead and pass on it and move on. All right, let's see what else have we got. Here's another pendant. Get it out there for you to look at. This one I'll do for $8 if anyone's interested. It's a nice rhodonite pendant, natural stone, 2.2 inches. It's stamped on the back of the veil. with an open back. Kind of hoping we can get it to focus here. I think I might need a new camera. It just doesn't want to work for me like it should. $8 if anyone's interested. There we go. Got a nice line design around the bezel, giving it the vintage look. And it's stamped on the back of the bail there. It's got the open back. $8 if anyone's interested. Nice size stone in there. You know, it's got some height to it. Very pretty. Okay, we can pass on that. And let's see here. I'm going to do another pendant. This one's going to be $12 because it is a bigger one. It's a nice one. It's rhodochrosite instead of rhodonite. Nice size at 3 inches. $12 because it is a bigger one. The bail has got a nice vintage design on there that goes all the way around. And it is stamped on the bail in the back. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's inside the bail. I won't be able to show you that. But it does have an open back and a nice framing metal design around there. Nice height or size to the natural stone. Nice color to it. $12 if anyone's interested. Okay, we'll pass on that. All right, we're going to do another pendant. This one won't be as expensive, but it's pretty. It's 2.3 inches, so it's a pretty good size. It's stamped inside the bail. And we're going to start this one out at $8 if anyone's interested. Lapis lazuli, natural, $8. It has indented line on the bail. It goes all the way around, and then it has a dark line design on the bezel, and it's nice. It's stamped inside the bail, so I'm not going to show you that. But you can see that indented line design goes all the way around. It's open in the back. $8 if anyone's interested. Just checking that spot, but it's smooth. It's all one piece. Thank you, Katie, for being here. Hopefully, you'll be here on Tuesday again. We'll see you. Take care. We're going to pass on this. And let's see. We're going to, I don't know if we're going to call it a night or do any more. Let me put these away. And let's see. We've been out here over 3 hours, almost 4 hours. We might do a few more, and that's going to be it. Let's just do a few more. And I think you've probably seen these before, but we're going to show them again anyway. Nice gold flash to that labradorite. Nice size to it, 2.8 inches. And we're going to do this one for $12 if anyone's interested. It's got a nice gold flash to it. I like that. You can get, if you make your own necklace, you can use gold beads to make it stand out more. It's got a fish. The bezel has got dots around it, and then below it, it's got a fish and a flower and some filigree design to it. Very pretty. It's got vintage design all the way around the bail. And let's see. Turn it around, and there's the back. I'm just checking. It is stamped on the back, right there by my thumb. Beautiful labradorite pendant. Nice gold flash. Okay, we can pass on that. All right, what else have we got that might be of interest? This is going to be the last one. I'm going to call it a night. I hope you don't mind. I see I only got one, maybe two people left anyway. If I'm one that's, it's got, it's showing that I got two, and if I'm one of them, that means only one person is left. So we're just going to do this one and call it a night. And this is really pretty. Okay, let me get that in the chat. We did pass. This is the last one for tonight, guys. 18 inches. And I'm going to do it for $14 if anyone's interested. It's beautiful. It is stamped on the hook. It's not a druzy, where it might be sparkly or anything. It's all smooth. And then it's got amethyst. I forgot to write that in there. It's got the amethyst stones there. And a little tree design and a nice design around the bezel. Stamped on the back, $15 or $14. Sorry, I put it out for 14. If anyone's interested. Okay, we're gonna pass. And that's it, guys. Let me just get this set aside and I'll move the camera. Say goodnight. Oh, people came back. Yep, that was it. We're going to call it a night. I've been out here almost 4 hours, 3 hours and 53 minutes. So we're going to call it a night. Let me move the camera 1 second. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank everybody for being here. I appreciate you all really well. And I think it went pretty well. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jeannie, for saying it was a nice sale. Good night to everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Let me know if you want to be on my personal email list. Check out my eBay store. And we will see you Tuesday. Hopefully, everyone comes back on Tuesday. And we might mix Tuesday with some more ceramic items. I don't know yet. It depends on if I can go through more or not. But we'll definitely do jewelry. And I just want to mention that on the 25th, I believe, let me double check. On the 25th, I'll be on with Triple J Crafts. She said I could do ceramics too, so if I got some good stuff, I'll just double check. Yep, it's on a Sunday. I'll be on with Triple J Crafts. And then July 11th, Patty Paws will be a guest on my channel. Just a reminder I'll put it in the notifications, but just a little reminder, give you maybe Patty's got some stuff you'd like. We'll see. I'm sure Triple J. I know Patty will have stuff you like. Triple J will also have a lot of stuff you like. So we'll see you on those dates and see you next Tuesday for sure. And everybody have a good rest of the evening. And I respect all of you. Good night.